Like, we did not play well through majority of
Correct.
the game. Now, there
Correct.
were bright spots, but if you just look at how Michigan played, they did not play well. So that's why I'm like, okay, I'm not going, oh, Maryland's, oh my God, maybe they're good. They may be better. I'm not ready to say that they're good. They may be solid, right? Not bad, not good, solid. Okay. But that doesn't excuse the performance today. I still think Michigan themselves had a C plus B minus game. They did
Mm-hmm.
not play well. Joe Clark
Correct.
even said it. They did not play well today. It is what it is. Now they survived, which is great. And I still believe all their goals are in front of them. Absolutely. But they have a lot to work on. So just be careful of doing that. I know that today was ugly, but that doesn't mean we have to elevate Maryland to something they're not. Now they may not be bad like they used to be, but they're not a contender. They're not a big boy yet. Just saying.
Yeah. And I think, like I said, ultimately you got the win, so you're living to fight another day. You should have played better, but you didn't. So at the end of the day, you got through it, right? So you had
Mm-hmm.
like you said, a B plus C minus game, or a B minus C plus game, whatever the case. But you're learning, right? You're not having to learn with a loss. You're learning things. Although you have still were able to overcome those things, and you still are gonna win the game. So
Right.
overall, I'm not gonna go crazy, but Michigan's got work to do. As before, even last week we were here on Saturday. Michigan had work to do after last week's game,
Yeah.
and today is no different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you always have things to work on, no matter what. So Michigan will be fine. Will get ready for Iowa if they score if Michigan can get a safety. That is all it will take to beat Iowa. 2 points is all you will need. Uh,
A
but
lot of Maryland. My gosh. Oh man. I'm sure. I am guessing. I'm not announcing. I'm sure we're going to see Corey this week. If I was to
we
guess.
are gonna see Corey this week. Yes,
So
and I'm excited to chat with Corey too.
yes, yes, me too. It'll be interesting to see his spin on Iowa's chances. But it's
Here's what I can tell you. Corey is very low on Iowa right now. He is low, very low on Iowa right now. But
well,
anyway, sorry. Go ahead.
yeah, no, no, you're good. I mean, look, yeah, there's a lot of Maryland love in our chats right now. Like, I think Maryland's going to like. Look, guys, I can't help you. If you think if today has convinced you like that Maryland is now some serious player in the Big Ten
Thanks,
East, I don't
Corey.
know. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Once again, I'm not disrespecting them. I think they're a very solid team. But they got a long ways to go.
But here's my and I started the stream off this way. My issue is our viewers told us, and this was and maybe we have a poll or something, but our viewers were convinced this was going to be a 47-10 game, blowout. No, not even going to have to worry about it, so on and so forth. So I just, like I said, I would like consistency in what we do. If we're going to say that Maryland is that bad, we're 37 points better, then you shouldn't. Then with a 7 point win, you should be happy with winning. But you
Yeah.
shouldn't make it seem as if all of a sudden Maryland got better. Like, did they get some 5 stars in the
Oh, we
transfer
just survived
portal
a contender.
to
It's just used the word contender. When you say contender, you're talking about like, you know, they're
that
gonna
changes a
be
lot.
yeah, like no, 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 they're not a contender. Now they may be a pain in the butt. You can say
Mm-hmm.
that. They may be respectable. You can say that. Because I think both of those words, being especially respectable, is an upgrade for what they've been since they joined the Big Ten. They used to be a
Yeah.
walk in that here in the Big Ten.
I mean,
If
what?
they
Michigan
become
dropped, what, 59 on them last
yeah,
year?
if
I
they
mean,
become respectable, say they're respectable now, yeah. That because when you become respectable, that means that you can shock and maybe you do get an upset here and there. You definitely make teams sweat. So I mean, look, I mean that's very possible. But look, um, I sound like a broken record, but look, there was a lot of good today, but they survived, and that's what it's about, man. You pick yourself up. Big Ten opener. Start of fall, whatever narrative we're gonna throw in there. You got to the game, you survived it. Things didn't go very smoothly, but you figured it out on both sides of the ball. I thought defensively, you definitely got better in the second half. I did not like that very last drive that just kind of gave up points. I thought they got a little bit too soft with their coverage, especially given the situation. Um, like, look, guys, I know we're up 2 touchdowns here, but still is a minute and 40 left. All they need is a touchdown and get an onside, and they can get the ball back with a chance to tie. I felt it was a little bit too soft, but it worked out. So defensively, I actually would say this: I'm a lot more concerned defensively than I am offensively. But we'll see. We'll see. They definitely still show signs of progress.